tuache ufisadi, tuache siasa mbaya, tuache ukabila.
Now that you've gotten the message through the animation, let me paint a picture of what exactly the animation industry is worth. Market research puts the value of global animation industry at $223 billion. These figures for certain will make one pause for a second and ask, is it that serious? Well, numbers do not lie, and Kenya wants a piece too.
In animation, you have to be creative, you have to be funny, because if you have to create funny characters on a computer, they must be either replicating you or people you're dealing with. But that doesn't mean somebody's not serious. They're a very serious guy. I believe you're serious guys, right?
Meet Edwin Mutuma and Kenneth Mwenda, two young men who first met in high school and proceeded to advance their education at the same university, where their love for animation would later bring them together. They are the brains behind Ideal Animations, a tech startup which has been animating its way up in Kenya.
Animators is rising by the day because most of the companies want to have their commercials, or people have ideas, they want them to be animated.
Given that animation requires a lot of work, expensive machines and software, the firm finds a good working environment at the C4D lab at the University of Nairobi. So one would wonder what involves animation, bringing a sketched character to life. First, have the concept.
In animation, you have to have a concept. Then, when you get the concept, you have to sketch it first. After sketching it, let's say, for example, we want to create a person, an animated cartoon person walking. You have a story for that thing.
After that, you write a script, and it is this script that will be used in sketching the storyboard. The script is then voiced by an artist in order to get the idea about the character.
See why we also get like having audio before the voiceover, before we do the animation, is so that we give character to the character.
The characters are then modeled using graphic tab or on desktop using a mouse. But getting details is not easy, as Mwenda explains.
The hardest part in animation is rigging. Rigging is the most crucial part because you have to set everything right. You have to make the person have the skeleton, the real skeleton, so that it can be able to move like a person, to jump like a person, or manipulate, giving it life, giving it a real life.
The voiceover is then merged with the animated character, and this is what you get. Walt Disney once said, animation can explain whatever the mind of a man can conceive. This facility makes it the most versatile and the explicit means of communication, yet devised for quick mass appreciation. So what is the secret of becoming an animator?
If you have the passion and you know you can do it, just go for it. Because animation, it's all about passion and skills.
Reporting for Techzone, I'm Ronald Owili.